When you look at this video, it's only teaching water transport vehicles for kids, and it got almost 400,000 views. And according to Social Blade, this channel is making anywhere from $1,500 to $22,000 every single month, and they're getting over 5 million views every single month. In this video, I will show you a step-by-step guide on how you can create these exact type of videos and upload them on your YouTube channel. So we're going to create this video in 3 easy steps. So the first step will be generating our lesson, and the second step is converting our lesson into an audio, and the third step, which is one of the most important one, is editing the video. So to generate a script, we can do it in 2 easy ways. So the first way, we can write the script ourselves, or the lesson that adds value to the kids. Or the second method, we can use an AI tool to help us write the script. So to avoid taking much of the time, we're going to use an AI tool to write the script for us. And this AI tool is ChatGPT. It is completely free. So once we are on ChatGPT, we're going to give it this simple prompt. We will tell ChatGPT to give us a list of 10 most common examples of water transport for kids. So ChatGPT has gone ahead and given us the list of 10 most common examples of water transport for kids. So what we have to do from there is we will give ChatGPT this prompt, which says, based on these examples of water transport, for each example, write a simple lesson for kids in form of a video. So we'll click on enter. Okay, so ChatGPT has gone ahead to give us a lesson. So what we simply have to do is we need to go through this lesson that ChatGPT has written for us, and we can change wherever we feel like changing, and we can add some text wherever we feel like adding some text. So number 1, we have the boats. This is the title. We have the introduction, how we're supposed to greet the kids, and we've got the background scene that it has suggested for us. And we also have a mini lesson for the kids about boats. Same applies with the ships and these other examples of water transport. So what we simply have to do from here is we need to copy the part of the lesson that we feel we must teach to the kids to be converted into an audio. So what I've simply done is I've just copied a few things that I want to convert as an audio. So what I'll simply do from here is I'll copy everything. This takes us to step number 2, which is converting our script into an audio or generating an audio. So to do that, we're going to use 11 Labs. This is one of the most authentic text-to-speech that I highly recommend that you can take advantage of. So from here, what you simply have to do is come to where it says a speech, and while text-to-speech is selected, what you simply have to do is paste in your lesson like that. I will add a bit of greeting on top to make it welcoming and outstanding. Yes. So what I simply have to do from here is I need to choose a voiceover artist. Currently, Dorothy is the one who is selected. So what I simply have to do is click on Dorothy and choose the one that I prefer. If you do not see anything here that you prefer, you can come to where it says voices, and you can come to where it says library. And from here, you can choose a category of a voice that you desire. Is it a narrative or story, or conversational, or character and animation, or social media? So we'll choose characters and animation. Okay, once that is selected, there are different type of characters that you can choose from. So take your time and select that perfect character that you desire. Once you find the voiceover artist that you love, what you have to do is come to where it says add to voice lab and give a name to that voiceover so that you can easily find it when you want to use it again in your project. And just click on add, and that voiceover will be added to your list. So once it is added, what I'll simply do is I'll go back to text, I'll go back to speech, and I'll click here where it says Dorothy, and I will select my voiceover artist, which is this one, Kids Lesson. That's how we named it. So what we simply have to do is click on generate speech. So once your audio has been generated, what you have to do is come to your right hand side at the bottom and click on the download button to download your audio into your PC. So now that our audio has been saved into our computer, this takes us to step number 3, creating our video. So to do that, we will go to Canva. So once we're on Canva, what we're going to do is we'll come to where it says create a design. From there, we'll select a video. Okay, so once this blank canvas opens up, The next thing that we need to do is to add a background for our video. Since we are teaching kids about water transport, this simply means our background need to be in form of a river, a lake, or an ocean. It all depends with your preference. So to make this video simple, I will choose a simple background. So to do that, I will come to where it says elements, and I will just search for river background, and from there I'll come to graphics. So as you can see, there are a lot of different rivers that you can choose from. I will select this one, and from there what I will do is I will resize it to my preference. So you can leave it like that, or you can add some form of a fence behind just to make it outstanding. So add the fence like that. Now duplicate the fence like that. So this is perfect. Then from there what I'll simply do is I'll upload my audio that we had generated from 11 Labs. So to do that, I'll go to Uploads, and I'll come where it says Upload File, select my audio, now click on Open. So our audio has been uploaded. The next thing that we need to do is to increase the size of our background image like that. Okay, this is so fantastic. Now that we've designed our background, we've also added in our lesson audio. It's now time to start introducing the characters to the scene. So the first one is a boat. What I would love you to do first is to listen to your audio where it introduces the first character. You need to cut your video and introduce your character in the second scene. So what I mean is this. We'll play
Hello,
our audio.
friends. Let's discover the wonderful world of water transport. Number 1.
So here where it says number 1, what I will simply do is I will cut this part by just left clicking on my mouse and come to where it says split pages like that. So our pages have been splitted like that. So from here, what I simply have to do is to listen what character is being introduced. So number 1 is what?
Boats.
Okay, so the first one is boat. So to introduce our boat, what we'll simply do is we will come to where it says elements, and we will search for a boat. So there are different type of boats. So I will go to graphics, and from there I will select a boat that pleases me. As you can see, there are a lot of boats when we scroll down to the bottom. Okay, so I think I'll go with this one. So I'll place the boat here where it's being introduced. And from there, what I'll simply do is, while it is still selected, I'll come to where it says animate, and I'll click to where it says create an animation. Then I will hold the boat like this. Then I will draw a straight line of my boat up to that side. Place my boat there, and I can resize the boat like that. Okay, once that is done, what I can simply do is, while it is still selected, I can choose the movement style here, whether it's original, smooth, or steady. I'll go for smooth. Would love it to move smoothly. From there, I can increase the speed or reduce the speed up to that much. If you would love to add more motion effects, you can select either of these, which Canva has provided for you. From there, I will click on Done, and I can play to see the way it sounds.
Boats.
Okay, so here where it says number 2, this is where I need to split again and add the next scene to the background, just like that. Number 2 is ship. What I simply do is I will click the third scene, and I will delete the boat from there. And what I will do is I'll come to elements again, and instead of searching for a boat, I'll now search for ship. As you can see, there are a lot of ships, so I'll go with this one. And I'll place this ship here, and I'll increase the size to that much. I'll place the ship here. And while the ship is selected, you can change the different colors of this ship. Canva has provided that provision for us, but we'll leave it the way it is. I love the way it looks. And from there, I'll click on animate, and I'll come to where it says create an animation, and I will drag my ship straight like that. Okay, so from there, what I'll simply do is I will select it to be steady. Okay, very good. And I will reduce the speed to that much. I'll play to see the way it looks.
Ships are big watercraft used to transport goods and people across the ocean.
Okay, once that is done, where it says number 3, I need to split the pages and add in the next character to the scene. Make sure you take your time in choosing your water transport that you would love to use in your project. So once you finish adding in your characters to your scene, the next thing that you need to do is to add some animation, and some transition, some text animation to make the whole video look outstanding and popping. So after that is done, the last thing that we need to do to make it even more interesting is by adding some background music. So the best place that I would advise you to get some background music is to come to Epidemic Sound. I'll leave the link in the description so that you can sign up completely for free and get your first 7 days free trial. So what you simply have to do is search for cartoon learning, and from there is to listen to different type of sounds that pops up and download the ones that you love. So once you finish downloading the one that you love, just upload it to Canva. Once the audio has been uploaded, what you simply have to do is come to where it says uploads, go to audio and drag your audio at the bottom here. So we don't want the sound of an audio to overlap the sound of our lesson. So to reduce the volume, just click on the music sound and come to where it says speaker and reduce the volume to up to that much. Now, let me show you how the final product looks after adding in some animation, some text animation, and some transition.
Hello, friends! Let's discover the wonderful world of water transport. Number 1. Boats. Boats are small watercraft that people use to travel on rivers, lakes, and even oceans. Some boats use oars, and others use small engines to move. Did you know? There are boat races where people race to see who can row the fastest. Number 2. Ships. Ships are big watercraft used to transport goods and people across the ocean. Did you know? Some ships have rooms where people can stay, and others have big spaces to carry lots of stuff. Ships are essential for traveling and transporting goods across the sea. Aren't they amazing? Number 3. Canoes. Canoes are lightweight boats that are narrow and pointed at both ends. People paddle them to move. To move a canoe, you use a paddle to push the water back. It's great exercise and lots of fun. Did you know? Canoeing is also a sport, and there are races to see who can paddle the fastest.